Up the Beancock had to be banned in Modern, yet here we are again. Beancock drew us a card when we play something that costs 5 or more. When Wizards designed this card, they just didn't think people would play things that cost 5 or more. But luckily, Wizards realized their mistake and eventually banned Beancock. But then they took a big old hit of crack and made Satoru the Infiltrator. A 2/3 minutes for 2. That says when a non-token creature of ours enters the battlefield, if no mana was spent to cast it, we draw a card. In other words, if we play a creature for free, we draw a card. Oh, the wild things we can do with Satoru. We'll come back to Satoru, but for now we gotta talk about a new card. Simulacrum Synthesizer. When it enters, we scry 2. But more importantly, whenever another artifact with mana value 3 or greater enters the battlefield, we make a construct token. There have already been 3 players that have ran Synthesizer. All 3 decks have blue Affinity decks, nutting out cheap artifacts to make their big stuff cost less, like Frogmite and Companion. Although these 3 lists have done well, none of them have played Halo Hopper, which we can tap creatures to cast for free. This is a huge deal because now that we have all these free creatures, Satoru is going to draw us a nutload of cards. The plan is to play Satoru on turn 2, and then draw a card for each weenie we play. Eventually we'll draw Thought Monitor, drawing 2 cards, hopefully drawing more free stuff to keep the card draw coming. Speaking of which, it gets even better with the new Lavaspur Boots, which we can dig for with Urza Saga. They give a creature haste in ward 1. Giving a construct token haste as turn it enters is muy grande. But what's also muy grande is that because we're black, we get to run Thoughtseize in the sideboard to discard opponent's artifact hate, as well as Fatal Push to take out weenies. But back to the main deck, we have Springleaf Drum to ramp, as well as Moonsnare Prototype. Then there's Walling Yard to regenerate, Nihil Spellbomb for Graveyard Hate, Shadowspear for Life and Trample, and Cryptic Coat, triggering both Satoru and Synthesizer. Lastly, the indestructible artifact lands. In our sideboard, we have Spreading Cheeks for Land Disruption, Counter, or Graveyard Hate, and Activated Ability Hate. There's the deck. Let's see if we can burst Satoru Affinity into the world. Be sure to stick around and subscribe, because Daddy's about to do a big giveaway. And now off we go. Opening hand we have Saga, which we can drop on turn 1 as long as Ornithopter sticks around. We'll put out Drum and pass. Someone passes, and another Saga for us. We'll play Ornithopter, and we shall pass. And opponent plays Face, which loots, meaning that they're probably Goryo's Vengeance deck. Construct for us, and another construct. We'll grab Spellbomb just in case, and now it's time to pop off. Memnite, Companion for 1, and Halo Hopper for 0, and another for 8. What shall our opponent do about that? They throw Faithful Landing in graveyard, and they have Satoru as well. Good for them. Oh, it's not good for them. There's more artifacts for us. We shall swing. Oh, it's all sued. They draw a card and we gain some life, but lose a construct. Opponent chumps and goes to 2, and our opponent recover. Opponent activates Chase, and in the face of Bukake, our opponent concedes. Game so it is. We're going to game Springleaf Disruption, now it's going to 2. Opening hand, 1 land. It's a pretty explosive 1-man hand, but probably too risky, we'll mull. And this is better, we'll keep. Oh, Pithing Needle, naming Urza Saga. Oh, the Son of a Wreck for us. We'll unload our hand and play Son of a Wreck. And there's Juicy Jace again. We'll have to play a Bridge and pass. Opponent loots, and play Satoru again. Rebuke for us, okay. We'll grab Spellbomb, and play Thought Monitor. Drawing 2 cards, but they're not so great. We'll hold up Rebuke and pass. Opponent swing for 2, and then pass. Oh, Memnite. We'll swing for 2, and our opponent loots. Throwing Goryo's Vengeance in graveyard. Oh, but Sony's Highlands. We'll definitely have to counter that with Rebuke. That worked. We take 2. Opponent passes. And Satoru for us, wonderful. Satoru hits. Unload our hand. So far so good. Memnite. So some more. Ooh, another Spellbomb. Thought Monitor. Finding another Thought Monitor. We'll play it. Finding Frogmites. The fun never stops. And it really doesn't. Play Companion. Finding Ornithopter. Draw some more. Finding Frogmite. Draw some more. Finding Halo Hopper. Invoke Halo Hopper. Draw some more. Darn it. We're so unlucky. Alright, play Spellbomb. And swing for 2. Opponent surveils. Might as well exile the graveyard. Back to us. Halo Hopper. Might as well play it. Drawing a card. Memnite. Might as well play it. Drawing a card. Time to swing out. Like this. Opponent blocks like that. And victory is ours. What a fantastic start. Now it's on the next spanking. Opening hand's a little slow, but we'll try it. Another artifact land. One Ornithopter. That could be good. How do we play Prototype? Opponent remands it. So we'll pass. Opponent passes. And Saga perfect. Let's see if they have a counter. They have remand. We'll pass. Opponent digs. And we'll play Scary to Fairy. So they could bounce our constructs and stuff. Oh, Daddy was planning on making a construct. I think Satoru is better. Play Satoru. And Ornithopter. Drawing Thought Monitor. Artifact land. Playing Frogmite. Drawing Synthesizer. Play Halo Hopper. Drawing Drum. Play Drum. Playing Thought Monitor. Play Memnite, and Frogmite, playing Halo Hopper, play Hopper, and now pass, and let's pray no board wipe. Opponent bounces Satoru out of anger, they will Monitor, back on our turn, play a construct, fighting Boots, play Thought Monitor, ow shoot, Cryptic command to counter and tap all of our creatures. That's so racist. We'll play Satoru and pass, they exile construct, and he looks Satoru, Frogmite, that's good, play Synthesizer, click on top, Frogmite, making a construct, and what, they counter a triggered ability? So that we don't get a construct. Our opponent's playing hard to get, give Frogmite haste, and slam them for a net load. No to parry for them. Oh, I concede, okay. With our boots out, it would have been almost impossible for opponents to recover. Going into the front round two. Opening hands okay, we'll keep. We draw Thoughtseize. Right now we'll play Bridge and Pass. One passes. We'll Thoughtseize. Oh boy, this is tricky. A little counterspell, board wipe, and Cryptic Command which can bounce. Board wipe seems the scariest. Play Saga, and see if they want to counter drum. Oh, they don't, okay. One passes. Inland for us, nice. We'll first make a construct. Right for Spellbomb. Spellbomb hits. One draws. They exile construct. Talk number two. Make a construct. Find Boots. We'll play a safe. Look at Boots. And only spend for 7. We'll be generous and pass. One passes. We draw Thoughtseize. Look for 7. We're very close to lethal. So Daddy has a plan. We'll Thoughtseize. Purple counterspell. We'll play Cryptic. Play Ornithopter. For Saga. They take out a construct. Taking the ward. Almost tragically for opponent. Make a construct. Another. And after solving on our knobs, our opponent concedes. So now it's on the next mode voting. Opening hand, not the best. We do have Synthesizer, so we're gonna keep. One passes. And another Frogmite. That's pretty good. We just need one more land and we can pop off. One passes. Oh, that's not a land. So we can cycle for 1. We'll play it and clench. One digs. Throwing Archon in graveyard. Darn, they reanimate. This big problem. Because Archon's pretty good. It's not looking great, but we'll hang in. Oh, grief. Taking our Synthesizer. We'll have to do things the hard way.
One winner later.
Opponent swings again. All food. So yep, they have us. On game 2. Looking at another 2. Opening hand's a little slow, but we'll try it. We'll play draw and pass. One passes. Another hopper for us. We'll try for Satoru. One passes. And now it's drum. Play Synthesizer. Hits. These seem pretty good. But for now we must pass. Opponent digs. Throwing a land in graveyard. Opponent digs for land. And reanimates the troll? Sure. Time for us to pop off. Draw the Ornithopter. Draw the Frogmite. Making a construct. Play Hail Hopper. Drawing some more. Wonderful. Opponent concedes. So we must settle things in 3. Opening hand's just okay, but we'll keep. Saga, that's pretty good. But because it's better safe than pregnant, we'll Thoughtseize now. And this one's kind of tough. They need to draw lands, but we also don't want them popping off a grief combo. I think the card is more important here, though. We'll take that, and we'll send it back. Opponent finds a land, and Ornithopter for us. For now, we'll just play Bridge and Pass. Opponent plays their Taint on their turn, throwing Troll and Graveyard again. And now they're 1 land away from grief, so we should probably drop Synthesizer here. Double Memnite on top. With Satoru, that's pretty good. We'll keep both on top and pass, although our opponent does have subtlety, which could really mess us up. Opponent has Satoru. They evoke grief and draw a card. They take Frogmite, and now we have a big decision here, even bigger than my uncle's peen. If we play Satoru, they'll definitely evoke subtlety, so Saga seems safer, so for now we'll pass. Opponent has grief, bundling a Thought Monitor. Opponent gets number 2 and make a construct, and another construct, finding Spellbomb. Let's test the resolve, play 1 Memnite. Will they subtlety that? They do, so they can draw a card. Play 1 Ornithopter, and spend for 6. Opponent goes down to 10. Oh, they blink grief, drawing a card and discarding us, taking a Satoru. Uh-oh. They play a second grief, taking our other Satoru, but now they must get past our constructs. Play Memnite, and force our opponent to block. Opponent jumps like that. We'll draw a Spellbomb. Ew, finding a land. We'll play Saga and pass. They flicker grief again, drawing some more. Oh, we have a land in hand. The question is, what do they draw? Faithful Mending to dig, and gain them some life. They put Troll in graveyard, and dig some more. And they don't persist? They must be looking for removal or something. Drum, not that exciting. Might as well play it, and swing like that. Opponent forces a chump, put a loser. No, alright. So they get to draw some more, and some more. Opponent digs and goes back to 5. Then they persist with Troll to draw, and they exile construct. We'll make another Saga for us. Unfortunately, Daddy took out Shadowspear. We'll have to win the hard way. Find another Spellbomb, and force him to block again. Indeed. And we'll pass. And tired of getting dicked down over and over, opponent concedes. How wonderful. You know, so I'm next fondling. Opening hand, 1 land. I think that's to rescue a wall. And this is 1 land more than before. We'll keep. And it looks like we're tied. Bobble number 2. And Shadowspear for us. We'll unload our hand, and then we'll pass. Opponent Bobble passes. But there's still stuck on 1 land. We draw land. Play Thought Monitor. Drawing 2 cards. Sending Saga wonderful. We'll play Saga and pass. Oh, what unholy heat. Now our opponent has Delirium. We take 3. And there is Murktide as a 5/5. That's most unfortunate. We'll play Ornithopter in our land. And hold Saga. Opponent digs. Opponent plays us for 5. Plays another Chandler. And now it's construct time. And Daddy has a dummy thick plan. Not a construct. Playing Lavaspur Boots. First playing Prototype. So float 1 mana. A cover construct to give haste. And slam our opponent. Our opponent's forced to chump. They go to 1. They unholy heat Ornithopter. Our opponent might be on the crack pipe. They dash out regularly. Putting us at 2. Do they have Lightning Bolt? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Darn, we could've gained life. Alright, fine. Game 2. Game 2 for another 2. Opening hand's almost good. I suppose we'll keep. Opponent digs. And Thoughtseize for us. We'll play Thoughtseize. And this will be a tough one. Their iteration has the most value. Even though counterspell's annoying. We'll take iteration. Play draw and pass. Another push for us. We'll have to pass. Opponent dash that regularly. Bye-bye. Plan for us. We'll place this horde to draw the removal. But they don't have Delirium yet. Opponent digs. Opponent Chandler. We'll push it. Wonderful. And Ornithopter nice. Play Ornithopter. Why unholy heat? That only does 2. And Satoru's a 2/3. Oh my gosh. match. Play Thought Monitor. Drawing some cards. We'll toss our opponent. Uh-oh. Our opponent's so nutty. They're about to destroy all their artifacts. They also have anal. They counter an artifact. We'll definitely take their wipe though. And they can have their anal. We'll get him for 2 and pass. Our opponent kills Satoru. And passes. Mistvault Bridge. Try to replay Satoru. Opponent counters. Play Thought Monitor. And we draw Ornithopter. We'll get him for 2 and pass. No, now they wipe. So creatures for us. Oh, wonderful. Play Satoru. Play Ornithopter to draw. There's a Saga Knight. Draw Thought Monitor. Play Memnite. Draw Memnite. Play Memnite. Find a 3rd Saga. And our poor opponent. And our opponent claims, stay away from my stinky hole. So we must settle things in 3. Opening hand, no Lancer and a Mole. And this is a little slow, but it could be really powerful, so we're gonna keep. Opponent digs. Spellbomb for us. We'll play Spellbomb. Opponent digs more. Opponent passes. Another Synthesizer. Oh, we really need a 3rd land. We'll play Drum. Never mind, our opponent hits us with Anal. Uh-oh, opponent touches. They could have Murktide, so we'll crack our Spellbomb now. Play for us, nice. No, Magus. Lose our Saga. Oh, we do find another land. This is gonna be really tricky. Opponent dashes out Ravioli. We can't make black mana anymore, so we can't push. We draw Drum. Right for Synthesizer. Synthesizer hits. Frogmite could be useful if our next Synthesizer hits. But then again, we can't play it next turn. So let's keep Frogmite on top and let our opponent find it. Oh wait, we should have gone on Thought Monitor. Oh wait, this will be good. Because now Frogmite's tempting for them. But we'll have to go down to 1 treasure to play it. They don't play it, they take out our Synthesizer. Oh, and our land. Because Magus made it lose indestructible. Oh my gosh. We'll play Drum and pass. There's Ravioli again. Oh Jesus. We got a 2. And yep, they have us. Darn you, Magus. But our opponent came prepared, so good for them. And until the next match. So in the next match, tragedy struck. We played against Murktide again and lost in the exact same way. But nonetheless, Daddy was super impressed with the deck. Satoru just works so well in the deck. And with a few sideboard changes, I'm sure we can beat Murktide. And what's also great about the deck is how cheap it is. Unfortunately, the new card is really expensive. If it weren't for them, the main deck would only be $225. So hopefully those prices come down. Daddy is very eager to revisit this deck. So if you have any suggestions for improvement, you can let me know in the comments below. Be sure to check back soon for the giveaway. And until next time, stay to be thick.